Hi, I'm Dr. Bojack from Atlantic Chiropractic doing our Power Golf series. So, thanks first for giving us the time out of your busy schedule. I know it's really important for you because time is worth its value more than money, right? It's the most important thing we have is our time. We're going to talk about a little song called Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I thought you'd find that a little humorous on a Thursday night. So, particularly, right, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Okay, merrily, merrily, merrily. So, with our power golf technique, right, again, number one, it's a feeling, right? It's not a cerebral thing, it's a feel, right? Feel. You got to feel that, right? Stick in your hand, okay? It's a feel, habitual habit. Okay, it's a field training. It's a field conditioning. So anybody's into this cerebral game of figuring out and strategic plan and so forth, it's probably not the place for you. Okay. So first, I kind of learned about that technique in this conditioning and then actual training through Chi Rodriguez. Okay, the Lion. Who basically stated to me way back when I first met him, about 10 years ago at least, right? Probably more than that, up here at the seniors classics, that it was a field game and it's not a cerebral game. Okay? So consequently, row your boat gently down the stream means like don't fight it, right? And as it is inside, it is outside, right? If you have a characteristic or a persona that you brawl with everybody, you fight everything, you cause conflict and chaos and turmoil, you know what? I mean, life's too short, honestly. When we say row your boat gently down the stream, number one, I say get in tune with life. Like there's a flow to life, right? Call it whatever you want. Call it the chi. Call it the Tao. Call it whatever you want. But bottom line is there is a flow with life, and if you get in that flow, you know what? It's amazing how many doors open up and how many blessings you get. And as with golf, I just think it's a feel. You got to flow with the game. You got to flow with the actual course. Bag of Ants. What was that movie, right? If you watch that movie with Will Smith, it's all about flow. Okay? So particularly what we're talking about is distortions of the structure. Distortions of the structure cause blocks in that flow, right? So anything that's going to cause blocks in your flow is going to agitate your actual game, okay? Because it's not going to add to the finesse of your swing. It's not going to add to the smoothness of your swing. And it's not going to add to the follow-through of your swing, which is really, really important. Okay, so I had a patient in here who's an avid golfer, and what have we been doing, right? He's had that anterior translation or the rounded shoulders, the buffalo hump, or the gargoyle, call it whatever you want to call it. The bottom line is it's rounded shoulders, right? Which probably, I would venture to say, anywhere from 90 to 95% of you people have some form of rounded shoulders. And when you have the rounded shoulders, that's not adding to your flow. Matter of fact, it's compressing your swing. And when it compresses your swing, it compresses that S line. When it compresses the S line, it compresses your follow through. Okay? I mean, your follow through has got to be what? Shoulder to shoulder. Okay? You like these new Callahan clubs? I just picked them up. Beautiful club, man. Callahan better start supporting me. So it's a great follow through, right? You want to start from your one shoulder follow through to the following shoulder, and it's not a oof, it's not a grit, it's not a grind of a swing, it's not of a striving or grunting through the swing. It's just a nice even swing, okay? And if you know what, row gently down the stream. You see guys, you know what, they don't, that swing isn't what they want it to be. They're agitated and irritated and they're swearing and they're, throwing, that's not going to add to where we're coming from in regards to a row down the stream gently with the flow, with an actual finesse, with speed and fluency. Is where we're coming from. Okay? So my suggestion is take all this to-do list off, okay, get it out of the way when you're going out to play, and really just, get into a good feeling. I mean, merrily is actually a very advantageous description of golf. I mean, come on. You're out in fresh air, you're with good friends, you're on green grass, you're in nature. It's just about having some fun. And I think if you propagate that feeling of fun and enjoyment, you'll be amazed at what happens with your game. Honestly. So, think about that. Food for thought, right? Chew on it a little bit. Okay? It's just a suggestion. Do what you're going to do. Okay? So again, remember, right, the most important stick you got is not the club, it's your spine. Spine's got to move, spine's got to function in order for you to function and swing at a peak performance level. So again, we love doing these videos. We really appreciate you give us a little love back. We look forward to working with you and sharing with you next time around. Have a great day.